for some reason I have to redo this battle. If I have to re-kill you off, I will do so.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Told you I could fight. Not nap time.
I'm on guard.
What a headache. A sharp scythe needs targets.
No, I didn't read it, but yeah, I didn't read it. You're gonna have to re-say the comment. I actually meant to use Sealer right there. You're gonna have to re-say your comment. I didn't read it at all.
Told you I could fight.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains.
But
Disappear among
Larry.
the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
My turn. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
You can't run.
What a headache.
Did your stream crash? Well, my stream didn't crash, but it's more like somehow I lost connection to the internet completely. For a bit.
I'll end your misery.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Very true, much, very true. It's also as a show, I would recommend you not to use any words that are released to Honkai.
You can't run. Don't mess with me.
Use general titles like my luck is the best or something like that. And don't use full caps.
Told you I could fight.
Yeah, but my luck is the best. I'll be a clickbait title since it took me over 50 wishes just to get Sile.
Watch this.
Glacial Cascade!
That'll take more than medicine.
A better title is what is my luck. That way it doesn't tell anyone that I have good luck, but it just tells people that I did get Sealer.
Nap time.
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Try that again.
I'll free you from your chains.
Larry.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze.
War Flaming Lance.
Don't mess with me.
Tough luck running into me.
Not a stretch.
You can't run.
I'll upload it again and then have that title. I'll just go to YouTube Studios and change the name.
Come on, I want to try something out.
What's wrong? Afraid of what I might do?
I changed the title and I'll re-upload it at the changing time midway through its growth. Affects it in a bad way or a good way. But right now I'm just testing to see, learning more about. Right now I'm just learning more about shorts.
I'll free you from
Butterfly
your chains.
Larry.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Glacial Cascade.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Time for a shot. Just
Get your
in time.
burn.
A little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Lands at the ready.
Don't worry, I'll change it in YT. Yeah, I did. No, I re-uploaded the very short itself.
You can't run.
Lance
More
Blaze.
flaming lance.
Lance.
Actually, one of those shortcuts. You should not recommend this one. Oh. I'll just delete the first one.
What's wrong? Afraid of what I might do?
The second one at least has a picture of Seele. So I'm just gonna delete the one I posted yesterday. At least the one posted today is showing that, that I got Seele.
Try that again.
We'll be seeing how many views this actually gets then.
Who's next?
Naughty child.
What a headache.
Tough luck running.
Butterfly Flurry!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
This time I'll see what the game does instead. Well, I go AFK.
Watch this awesome move.
Get.
Try that again.
Nap time.
Here. You can't run. Watch this awesome move. Try that again.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Who's next?
Lance. Forward.
I'm having a tablet I have owned.
Try that again.
Just watch this short. So then, I did hear that the more when a short is watched multiple times, that means its view rate is increased.
Nap time.
It's
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's better.
Hit.
Try that again.
Land. Forward.
Who's next? Can't run. You. Watch this awesome move.
Nap time.
Everyone, what tag should I use for the shorts?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Try that again. Here. You can't run. Try that again.
Nap time.
Watch this awesome move.
Hit. Land. Forward.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You. Try that again. Who's next? You can't run. Watch this awesome move.
Nap time.
Land. Forward.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Here.
Hit.
You can't run. Try that again. Sagacious discernment. You. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Excuse me.
Awesome move.
Vopro, someone calling me forest, don't really, affect me at this point. Yeah, whenever someone calls me father, I'm like, wait, huh? But I actually do have a father, though. How do I lack a father?
Forward.
You can't run. Who's next? You.
Nap time. I'm okay.
Try that again. Watch this awesome move. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Here.
Not a scratch.
You can't run.
Nap time.
Hit.
Try that again. You. Who's next? You can't run.
Let's do this one more time.
Try that again.
Land. Forward.
Watch this awesome move.
Nap time.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We watch stream when I post for Cosmo. Depends on when you stream.
I'm okay.
And plus, if you think about that, even when
Disappear among
like
the sea of
it's gonna be
butterflies.
over a week,
Illusions of
like
the
it's gonna be halfway through this month when the next update happens. So that's saying it's gonna be like
That's better.
around halfway through June or like near the beginning of July when Cosmo's been comes out.
Who's next?
Try that again.
But in the end, it just all depends.
Lance! Forward!
Here.
Let me take control of this now.
Try that again.
Welcome back to the Salmon and Grammar. How you doing?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'll free you.
Butterfly
Disappear
Flurry.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You can't run.
I'm on guard. Hit!
Don't mess
Try
with me.
hard sometimes.
Glacial Cascade. Welcome back to stream, Alex on Kitty Zo. How you doing?
Naughty child. Nap time.
What a headache.
War Flaming Lance. Oh wait, come on.
Don't mess with me.
Butterfly Flurry.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh come on.
Just
Get your
a little
first.
something. Think nothing of it.
Although you like goats, I say they are cool. Oh yeah, I like them.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Let's go over to relics. Got that. Got the VR gloves. I got the shirt and I got the boots. Okay. Oh, see, they still at 1400 health, and now she's at 200 damage currently. So when the wearer deals damage onto the target enemy, ignores 10% defense. If the target enemy has quantum weakness, the wearer additionally ignores 10% defense. But does that mean that the enemy has less defense? Welcome to stream. Welcome back to the stream, Shy Knight. How you doing?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Firebreaker 2. Defeat 60 enemies with fire break damage. Noise. Content Breaker 1. Inflict content weakness break 100 times. Have I already done it that many times? God damn. Also, soon I'll just be doing some more Genshin Impact streams, because it seems like there's almost gonna be no more content for me to actively play unless it's just side quests in the game. So most likely probably be heading back towards Genshin soon. Sips on orange juice. Interesting. I want to check something out though. Why not yet subscribe to them? I wonder if they're gonna make a similar stream, like a promotional stream for the next Honkai server update, like they did for Genshin Impact.
You're back. Anything
Hell yeah.
you wanted to share?
I didn't go AFK everyone, so BRB. Orange juice is good, exactly. I'm back. I'm not gonna go AFK for anything. I'll let y'all know if I go AFK again. The appreciation for the disciplines Saint Dismedicus.
Wow. Even for
I mean,
those alchemists,
why did I say like
that was fast.
it was Don Shu who figured it out.
Shu. Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating.
Oh wow.
Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you.
But what if there's
Please
no
accept
cure
these
because it
gifts
was
for
made
your
by the
efforts.
Stellaron? That mod is stuck. You already rewarded me. You're paying to apply. Thank you.
Those were rewards from the Seat of Divine Foresight. These are gifts from me, personally.
Aww.
You've done so much for the Luofu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Vopro, have you some time? There are some issues with which I should like your expertise. Can you drop by the Sinwood Pavilion for a spell? Wait, I'm coming over. At your earliest convenience will be best. I think that's a wolf this time. Right?
I came up from Stars.
Was that Donshu?
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
What can I help you
My stay
with?
in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
No problem.
Thank you. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Fire on flame flow production. The triple F.
Is this the one Donshu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
They know they can have glasses, right? Excuse me. Miss Lady, can't see ahead. Can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west. Why are you making fun of her for that?
She's stuck! She can't get down!
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
So cocky,
Who do
huh?
you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I
Again.
beat people up all the time.
If I lift a finger, I can smack
get
y'alls to the
lost.
ground.
Stop meddling in our business.
Boss!
Stop yelling and help me up already.
They used some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
No, I'm just straight up strong.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
Yeah, keep
You
talking.
sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch.
Ugh! Shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time.
Martial
Next time you
arts.
Fight fair and square.
Like you were at all using martial arts. Oh, you're adorable. Are you okay?
I'm okay. It's my fault.
How?
I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys.
Nah, they were just jerks.
They always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and
That's
steal
horrible.
my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily.
Donshu wants me to deliver a medication to you. I'm not gonna do that, Lieutenant J. Only because I just don't care to do so.
Recently, Donshu must be very busy. Thank you, mister. Remember to thank her for me.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Donshu.
If I read, I'd try to figure out what's happening to the girl, so I can be of help to her.
Nice.
Were you legit playing a video game while teleporting? Did March put some, yeah, I think on March put some eyeshadow onto
Nice.
Payless. Why did it take me that long to remember his name? Was that
How was she?
Donshu?
Did you deliver the medicine?
Yep. You describe what happened to Donshu.
She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me.
Aww.
I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
Yeah, sure. What do you need? Are you worried about her?
Yes. I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away.
Well, what I
in the
mentioned,
denizens of
it
Abundance
would be,
Wars.
if I left,
The
I
relatives who
told
took her
Vopro.
in aren't close to her.
Yeah, but you don't have the
And
money if
whenever I
you
treat
keep on
her,
laughing. And
She
you don't have
often
no
confides
wishes.
in me.
Will you just end the
A
stream then?
healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health. But sometimes, the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
She might have wandered far. Do you know where you might find her?
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
It's horrible how some little kids can make fun of somebody who doesn't have good vision. Like, what, you have nothing better to do than to make fun of someone with a disability? That's just sad. That's just sad.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to see the ambrosial armor.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I see like a. How? What? What? Why is there two robots? First there was a few kids cornering her. Now there's like two robots cornering her. What next? Some fucking rocks cornering her? What isn't gonna want to pick on her? It's just stupid. And what is it, Lieutenant J? Don't worry, little girl.
Don't mess with me. My turn. Okay, try that again. She can't run.
Glacial Cascade.
Watch this awesome move.
Lance ablaze.
More flaming lance.
Forward.
Bada bing, bada boom.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you.
Oh, she called me big
Don't
brother.
need to be scared anymore. He is
That's
here.
adorable.
When I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet.
Don't try to get used to it.
If a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
Is this supposed to be comforting?
I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality.
That's a lie.
Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions.
How's it that you had this much of an advanced society, yet you have not yet figured out what the fuck a glasses is? Like, you legit have robots. You have flying ships. You have holograms. Yet you don't have glasses? What is this? How are you so advanced in technology, yet you skipped over the visually impaired item called glasses? Not even a fucking monocle. You don't even have that. What if they have something that's more advanced than that, though? Well, you should do a meme edit about Genshin Impact. Why is that? I had done meme reviews, like Genshin meme reviews. Vopro, also I heard this voice 19 pandemic is over. So there's nothing to worry about. I don't even know what that is. Wait, how many days until new banner? On Genshin or on Honkai Star Rail? Has some funny moments to it, huh?
Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you.
I know this game has glasses. Because people on the ship that Kalis came from, I heard a ship, people on there has glasses. So how the hell does this planet or like, this is a literal spaceship! You are on a spaceship! A planet-like spaceship! And yet you don't have glasses? You can't order glasses from anybody? What the hell? Why are you making it sound like it's a curse of blurry vision? It's your fault for not finding out how to get a better sight from anyone outside of your world. Anyone outside your spaceship. What, is it illegal to have glasses?
As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
There'll always be someone willing to help her.
One hopes that would be the case. But that would require someone to be by her side every waking second of every day.
Or
In the
make
meantime,
glasses.
She'll have to learn to withstand the darkness,
Or make glasses.
just as I have.
Like, seriously, Euro 6 is a planet that is drowning in snow because of a Stellaron. There's like only one city left of humans, and yet the humans there still have glasses. A city that has yet to catch up with show's technology, yet they have glasses. How the hell are these people not having glasses and they're acting like there's no such thing?
Hey, you're right, Danshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
No, I'll just get you some glasses.
I hope you remember this.
Ignore what Darcy says, she's an idiot.
This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum. Thank you again for all you've done.
I learned that you're a real idiot.
The incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist.
Yeah, because you're an idiot.
Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless.
How are you an alchemist that is visually impaired, and yet you haven't thought about discovering glasses? Explain to me that. How the hell have you not ever thought, oh, I should look into how to fix my blindness? Oh, look at that, I made this thing go glasses. Like, how the hell have you not thought of that yet?
That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
Dasha, I find it hard to believe that you guys don't have glasses in such a technically advanced civilization that is immortal. Are you sure? Is there no cure?
For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born.
Have you ever thought of glasses?
Impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives.
Hey guys, you want to introduce her to glasses? I have this crazy thing called glasses that I'm sure you'll love to see.
No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states.
Yeah, glasses prevents that.
I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair.
Yeah, but you never thought of glasses.
That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind.
Well, you won't have that anguish once you figure out what the thing called glasses.
For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenet.
Yeah, but glasses actually turn the tables around.
What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
TLASSES. 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 Think for a second. Stop thinking about permanent things that you can do and think about something you can wear. You had a scared look on your face just now. What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting sanctum have been met. For now. Oh. I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Don Shu needs more time to prepare my gift. There's nothing pressing right now. Why not head over to Spare Time Bookshop for a while?
Or how about you introduce her to the idea of glasses?
I don't believe
Your extractor cleaned and your star skiff service? Look no further.
Excuse me. Are there really no iron boxes here? We used to stock a novel by an outworlder called Iron Box. It used to be there, second half on the right, but it's a real shame. We've already sold out. I'm not looking for a book, but an actual iron box. But we're a family bookstore here. We sell books, not boxes. Why did you come looking for a box at a bookstore? It's all a bit of a joke. I'll tell you all about it if you don't mind. As you can see, I'm a uidHSR. Before my last hatching rebirth, I met this outworlder who claimed to be a messenger from the Garden of Recollection, who could help me preserve my memories. He promised me that he'd store all of my most beautiful memories inside the memory bubble, which he'd be keeping for me inside of this iron box. And that after my hatching rebirth, I could use this memory bubble to return to the memories of the past. Is he talking about is he talking about like warding or something like that? Like literally just a device that plays back videos. My past self left behind a key and a notebook for me, but unfortunately there's no iron boxes here at the bookstore, so the messenger must have been a scammer. What on earth is that iron box? Don't tell me this box matches my key exactly. Let me give it a try. The key apparently fits, but the inside of the keyhole is severely rusted. You notice that after several attempts, she finally twists open the lid, but you'll never know whether the key fit or whether it was forced open. There's no memory bubble. There's no memory bubble. Hang on. Here's a photo. A ring. And a letter to someone. You wait as she reads the letter. Tears stream down her face as if her most precious memories are being repeated. My past self had fallen in love with the short-lived species, but was afraid nobody would remember their love story. So she made this caper about a memory bubble, hoping I could find the box she left behind. How, how selfish she was. And why did you leave it behind at a bookstore? I think only our mischievous friend, the shopkeeper knows. If you hadn't brought me the iron box, I'd have missed all of these memories. How about I give you this jar of draconic tears to you as a way of saying thanks? What a precious treasure were these? Aren't these just marbles? Tears? It's a herbal specialty from Skill Gorge Waterscape. It's usually quite pricey, but this jar of draconic tears here is of lower quality. I won't get much for it, so why don't you take it? Perhaps you could swap the jar for something special, or try your luck at the jeweler's pagoda. I'm sure, okay. And I try to read what you're saying. This is a bookstore. If you want to read or pick out a book, just go in and browse around. Call me when you want to pay. Got anything you recommend, boss? You could be a little more enthusiastic. Bookstores are for selling books. Besides, I'm not the boss here. I just help with running a few chores. I'm not in charge of sales here. But again, the boss here doesn't really give a darn about business at all. Here, this is a collection of short supernatural stories he's written called Otherworldly Delights. I'm a relative of the owner. He likes listening to other people's conversations, saying that it's good inspiration as an author. You may have seen him over in Starscape Haven. He just started in some tea house called Sleepless Earl. Other are calling himself something like Mr. Shion. I may have met him in Starscape Haven. Why are there storytellers aboard Sean's show? He likes getting attention. I'd be truly surprised if you haven't seen him. Welcome back, Stream Scatter. How you doing? I wish he could pay a little more attention to his bookstore business. Well, have you got any books there that you'd like to buy? I like to read some books to pass the time.
Go right ahead. Mr. CN said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
Oh, but I have prepared the present of which I mentioned. Come on to the Simba Pavilion. I wish to entrust you with it coming. Do not worry, I'll be there, awaiting your presence.
Looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe
Oh yeah.
travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
Skidda, mod doesn't really do much of anything besides maintaining chat's peace. I maintaining the peace inside the chat, and just, you know, make sure to support the channel more. Like, you know, like if you want to give links to certain videos or streams of the past or shorts from my channel. No, I probably should tell that to to my mods that they should try to link on some of my posts at the end of my stream. Get it? I do that, and like, unless like there's actually other people as well that I'd like to mod as well, but like the thing is that unless my streams get bigger, I'm not gonna mod anyone. Like, I have enough mods as it is. I don't need to keep on having more mods. Because if I don't have some regular people around, that might actually end up scaring people, thinking that if they do anything on a slight bit wrong, then they'll get in trouble. I'm not trying to do that. Having at least some mods on my stream is good. Besides, basically half or more than half other people in my streams are actually mods these days. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I keep on modding people. I'm saying that not a lot of people who aren't mods actually stick around and support the streams much.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to see.
Was that dumb shoe?
Ah, there you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet, and I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
I love how gentle your voice is. Chicken out.
Tastes a bit strange, but no adverse reactions so far. Wait a minute. Ugh, my head. What's happening?
This is a cool moment to catch on camera. Ain't that strange?
Something's wrong. I'm burning up. Feels like I can't breathe.
What did she give us?
Seems to be calming down a bit, but still uncomfortable. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
I was plugging something in so that I can have a charge. I wonder who plays this instrument. Vopro smash or vanish? Well, but is that? Huh? I don't understand the question.
I came up from Starskiff Haven.
Oh. I'm sorry, I said just say Jupiter or Sketa. So I meant to say Lieutenant J.
Is Danshu sure this broom dew is safe for consumption? What's happening?
I don't think that's the
Isn't this
Mata
the
struck.
divine foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here? No, I can't let them get near me.
Wait, did Danshu give us something that give us some medicine or like some concocted reaction that'll turn us into Mata struck? And if so, is she the reason why the Mata struck exists? And is this all for revenge?
Great.
Tough luck running
I'll
into
free
me.
you from your chains.
Butterfly
Disappear
flurry.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Naughty child. Don't mess with me.
Try that again. You can't run.
Well, he tried.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Glacial Cascade. Welcome back, stream, William. How you doing?
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
More flaming lamps.
Forward! Scratch.
My turn. You can't run.
What a
Ouch.
headache. Naughty child.
I'll free
Butterfly
you from
flurry.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for a shot.
Lance at the ready.
Try that again.
Lance ablaze.
More flaming lamps.
Lance! Forward!
You can't run.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt him! Hey! Wake up! Are you okay?
I knew it was just an illusion.
The stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried.
What happened to me?
You came into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon.
I don't remember anything at all.
It looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight.
The 6 likes are the YouTube employees, Vopro. There's 14 likes, Lieutenant
What you're
K.
saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange. Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have. I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me.
She was fooled by
Take
them,
this
weren't
detail
they?
with you. It might just help you find this friend.
I knew there was a bit off with Don Shu. I thought she is nice, but it did seem like something was off, that she couldn't be this dumb. And lo and behold.
Don Shu isn't here. Where could she be? I've got it. Don Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu lent me to track her.
D-Ting follows Don Shu's scent and leads you to the Artisanship Commission. Why would she be there? Ghost is being around being a deputy doofus. Huh? I think he got
Time
mass
to come out, little
reported.
D-Ting. I need you to help me
Who's
find Don
Coach
Shu.
Stone? There's no way I was gonna get past these robots without using some attack. And boom. Ouch. Glacial Cascade!
Hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. You can't run.
What a headache.
Round 2, A. Butterfly
Disappear among the sea
flurry.
of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Tough luck running into me.
Now time.
Lance at the ready.
Now that's when No 57 is about making fun of people who had. What kind of sad life do you have to live in order to make fun of the sick?
So you are afraid of me.
Well, goodbye, stream, Andre. How you doing?
My turn.
I'll free you from your chains.
Butterfly
Disappear
flurry.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be in here. Let me activate this. Which is the corresponding area of the physical block of the hexagon nexus corresponds to the plates on both sides. I get it. Oh, I get it even more. There we go. Nice. Ooh.
That's Dawn's shoe. With a group of disciples? I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Is this how you make the immortals? By making modest shocked?
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
So it's not a
Stand
sickness.
down.
It's more like
He's a friend.
It's more like a curse that you're
Many of our brethren
making.
have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
Aw, at least you keep companionship in mind.
yes, Master.
So you're the leader of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me.
You're the head of the disciples of Medicus?
The head? What a crude way of putting it. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of Merciful Medicus, and I shall lead the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
Yeah. I didn't. What kind of medicine is it exactly?
That which the elixir seekers that arrive on the Xianzhou dream of. The formula to immortality. To take it is to initiate the transformation from a short-lived species into a Xianzhou person or an abomination, depending on your perception. Please believe
So it's an
me
abomination
when I
you
say that never
chose.
once have I thought about harming you. I merely wanted to offer you the chance to obtain immortality and freedom. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you.
Why are you doing this then? Then don't you go. I gotta battle with her or let her go. I'd rather not battle her.
Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat, let us respectfully part ways. I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a benevolent god, nor is Merciful Medicus a malevolent one. Your choice to align with Jing Yuan was simply due to meeting him first. Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Stop it, don't you?
We should leave now.
You're not leaving.
I sincerely wish
He
that
is.
this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
I wonder what would happen if I actually chose a fight.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
Yeah. It's just sad. When we were given that medicine and I saw like model sharks in front of us, I'm like, first off, I'm like, wait, this seems odd. This medicine seems like it could be something that the model shark would have been given. And then later on, it's shown that we saw others house model shark. And I'm like, wait, is she making the model shark? And in the end, she is the person who made the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. She's the one who made the model shark. But what about those who don't want to be model shark? What about them? So is this a disease that can be concocted, or is it a transition from being human to a monster? Much more needs to be known about this formula that Don Shu made for the Sanctus Medicus. Was it Qingzu?
How did it go?
Well,
did you manage to locate Don Shu?
Yeah, but the thing is, intro to Qingzu and report to her everything that happened at the Artisanship Commission. Yeah.
So you weren't able to apprehend her?
Yeah.
I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
I'd rather not have to contact you. I want to help Don Shu, and I'd rather her not get arrested. I want her to see the error of her ways. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. I hate the fact that this has to happen. Draconic opulence. Witness Don Shu's story. Discover Don Shu's true identity and witness the rise of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I really hope that in the next update we'll be able to help Don Shu out. I help her see the light. I really hope that she doesn't have to be the person she is anymore. No, she can find help. I don't like seeing allies choose the darkness over the light. Oh, it's this bird.
What was that? A new crucible for the furnace.
There's no way I was gonna let you hit me.
misery.
Butterfly flurry.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, excuse me.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Hell yeah. So we're delivering a package. Or are we taking this package to you, little birdie? I mean, I can't say that I feel bad either, because I don't even know who that person is. And it doesn't sound like he's a good person. Thanks, Lieutenant J. Huh? Oh, wait. No! It ran away. I didn't even know it was right there. The easiest way to do this is just to look on the side where they are, so I can see what's on those sides. Ooh, nice. Aren't there supposed to be destructibles around here though? Wait, how many have I done so far? I need to destroy one more destructible. That is the last destructible I need to destroy. I need to go down the staircase and I need to go to the left. Vopro, is it weird to eat food from the trash? Well, yeah. Well, unless it's a... If it's not clean trash, then yeah, it is weird. And also very unhealthy. I don't know why you would want to do that.
Try that again. My turn.
Naughty touch.
Welcome back, Stream Drake. How you doing?
Don't mess with me.
We found out that basically Don Shu is the leader of all fake Tismanicus, and it's sad to see a friend choose the dark side.
Illusions of the past.
Butterfly Flurry.
I'll end your misery.
Also, they probably would have found earlier and way more funny. Because I was like saying, oh, you have bad eyesight. Have you met this thing called glasses? You have bad eyesight. Meet this thing called glasses. You're complaining about how... Hell yeah. You're complaining about how people on the lawful is you know, insulting people who have bad vision. Let me introduce you to this thing called glasses. I'm not sure about that. You are speaking too fast for me to understand. Oh. Don't you was teaching a little girl to accept the fact that people are just gonna be jerks to her just because she has bad vision? And I pointed out like, oh, so you guys have bad vision. You're on a ship that is like a planet. You have holograms. You have computers. You have flying ships. Like where you live, the Luofu is so technically advanced, and yet you don't have glasses. So I don't know why the hell you are complaining about having bad vision when you should be trying to figure out where the hell are glasses. I'm surprised that they never figured out what the hell glasses are. Let me introduce you to this thing called glasses. It's just a little thing called glasses. Just a little tiny thing called glasses. It's something you should have heard of by now because it's called glasses. How the hell do you not know this thing called glasses? The glasses doesn't exist on the ship, but even Billabong has. That's what I even said, like even Billabong has it. For a place that's deserted and is overflown with snow, and they only have one city left of humans. Even they have glasses. Like how the hell do you not have glasses?
Imagine if the Divination Commission could predict how likely a person is to commit crimes.
You know the Divination Commission can literally just predict that someone will do a crime and just never tell the person that they're gonna commit a crime and then catch them in act while they commit the crime just so she'll be like, yeah, no. No. You're not gonna do that. So there's a puzzle up here. I'm not sure I can call my mom an idiot because that can't happen. What are you talking about? Okay, but that my mother said I can't drive a car in the future because me self-talking led to me. But wait, like, wait, what do you mean by you self-talking led to you crashing a car? What do you mean by that? Also, talking to yourself can't get you to crash a car, and that, no, you're still aware of the road though. This is the stupidest scenario ever. I don't know why my mom makes no sense. It's either because she's making fun of me. That's just sad if she's making fun of you.
So that's how it works. Looks good.
Looking around for any puzzles I've yet to complete. Honestly, Jay's self-talking and prevent crash by 13%, I think. But I want to say your mom is an idiot, because people I think that if we self-talk, we will lose focus. So I won't blame your mom for thinking that. Self-talk only makes you crash if you zone out while self-talking. The little guy we picked up a little while ago has been fake. Shop by to see us if we have the time. Okay, I'll be there. I'll be right there. Oh! I will be waiting. I'll be waiting for you, Mrs. Spotox. That's just adorable. You just did the same emoji as I did. That's so adorable. I want to pick you up and pat you on the head and hug you.
No.
What's up, Pom Pom?
Oh.
I think we can. I think it's showing us that there is enough quest for us to get to level 42, but that's the highest we'll ever get to. My my order is getting delayed. Your order of what? What's the little sis?
Pascal, very.
Like Clara. Good boy, Pascal.
Based on the information gathered, it is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network so that he doesn't threaten the property or safety of the camp's residents.
I know this is the most sensible option, but Pascal...
Dude, I know one thing. I know you're gonna be taking out the cloth and rubbing it on a sausage. To clean the sausage, of course. YouTube, get your mind out of gutter. Let me tell you, I'm gonna look right now and I'm gonna be like fucking limited in ads. Yeah, I am. YouTube, you are dirty minded as hell. Have you ever thought that it was a washcloth cleaning off a hot dog that fell onto the floor just so it could be edible again? How are the repairs going?
Outsider. Thanks to Clara's hard work, the repairs were completed successfully.
Yes, the little fella is alive and well again. It's just that some parts aren't completely back to normal yet.
Pascal, is that his name? What about Pascal? Isn't regular exactly? I think you should give up.
Well, how should I put it?
Ew. Pascal. Good. I am called Name.
Oh, look. Pascal is greeting you. It's just, his speech is still a little confusing.
The examination conducted earlier revealed that the information stored in this robot's core module is incompatible with the new hardware. Furthermore, many defective networks were detected in the core module. A significant amount of muddled information with unknown content was discovered during a deep scan.
Simply put, Pascal's brain is filled with junk information of unknown origin. This junk, along with hardware that's incompatible with his core, caused him to lose his ability to communicate. Fortunately, apart from the language module, Pascal is still functioning properly.
However, the robot still has a 44.7% chance of malfunctioning. It's recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network.
Mr. Svarog, I understand, but I think Pascal is different. He possesses a quality that other small robots don't have.
What was that?
In some ways, I believe he's similar to Mr. Svarog. I can't overlook this unique quality. Mr. Svarog, could you give me a little more time? I want to investigate this further. If we don't find anything, you can integrate Pascal into the network.
Understood, Clara. I respect your wish. In the meantime, I'll make sure that this robot doesn't endanger other people or property.
What about walk regulation, like why you walk like that? Walk like what? This is why I don't go anywhere with my mom. That's just sad to hear, Lieutenant J. Excuse me. So what should we do now? We should just format the robot and call it a day.
I'd like to recap what I discussed with Mr. Svarog earlier. Let's begin by doing exactly what we did before. Find a new shell, put Pascal's core in it, and see if the hardware is compatible.
According to the analysis, Pascal's original hardware was a direwolf or grizzly model. If we can put its core into the appropriate shell, there's an 87.3% chance that its language module will return to normal.
There are all kinds of abandoned robots in the machine graveyard. Let's go take a look.
Alrighty then, let's go though, sis.
It's the same old place. Everywhere you look, there are robots that have lost the ability to... Hey, big brother, take a look over there.
I know.
This is an automaton direwolf, but it appears to have been modified. It's most likely another abandoned robot pet. Although it doesn't seem to be functioning, you should still be cautious when approaching it. Oh no, it's still active. Watch out!
Yo, I can take it down like this. Lieutenant J, like, Lieutenant J, turns out the definition of your business is my business, and I don't care.
Let's quiet him down.
Yeah, you always have to have my opinion in the matter. Push your cascade!
Lance ablaze.
Warp by me, Lance!
Forward!
Great. Nap time. You can't run! All
Butterfly
free.
flaring!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
What?
Try that again. What a headache. My turn. Don't mess with me. Nap time.
Ah, you tried.
You can't run.
Lance ablaze.
Warp by me, Lance!
Forward!
Gotta try hard
Push your
somehow.
cascade!
This awesome move. So you are afraid of me. All free.
Butterfly flurry!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Here it is. This is the core. I'll pack it up and take it with us. Then all that's left is to drag the shelf back.
Leave it to me. You should take a break. You're taking its core too.
It's okay. I'm strong too. I'll tuck the core in a little tighter so it doesn't fall out.
Okay. You're taking its core too.
Judging from how active the robot was, its core isn't just scrap metal. It should be repairable. I can't let any robot go to waste if it can be repaired. So, I'm going to try to fix them all.
We know that confident of what opinion. I'm sure that I should use the opinion against the hypocrisy of parents. I know what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, I understand. So, should we fix Pesco or this one first?
Thank you for understanding me.
Of course, you're
I have a large
adorable.
safe full of core modules that I've gathered around the underworld. Every day, I try to figure out how to repair some of them and return the robots to normal. Except, there are a lot more than Mr. Svarg and I can handle on our own. But I'm sure I can fix them all one day. We can't relax yet. We must work harder.
I think you can as well, Clara. You're a good kid, Clara.
Thank you. It makes me happy to hear that.
Oh.
I was talking so much that I totally lost track of time.
Yep.
Let's head back. Otherwise, Mr. Svarog and Pascal will get worried.
Clara, you're adorable.
Welcome back. Return. Clara. Rivet. Failure.
Welcome back, Clara. I've completed my further analysis of this robot.
What have you discovered? Pascal didn't cause any trouble, did he? Wait a minute, let me take a quick break.
Conclusion. It is impossible to determine the time of manufacture.
Thanks,
purpose, and
Salmon
ownership
Grammar.
of this robot. During my analysis, I extracted the robot's serial number and searched for it in the Underworld's automaton database. According to my search, there are 32 automatons with the same serial number as this one. Even after eliminating the scrapped ones, 3 automatons still match the keyword description.
Failure. 3. Back. Rivet 1. Failure.
Is it possible to narrow down the search results further? Is Pascal trying to say something? Who's behind this plot?
It appears so. I'm not sure what he's trying to say, though.
While we were talking, the robot's failure rate increased. We should activate alert mode.
Tempering. Tempering. Back. Back. Back to Rivet. Fire. Fire.
Pascal is becoming increasingly unstable. We should change his shell.
It's Snickers, baby.
There you go.
Pascal, I'm going to change your shell. Don't worry, it won't hurt.
Back. 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 Back to Rivet. 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 Return. Waiting. Continue. Repair. Waiting. Failure. Waiting.
Still not functioning properly? What's wrong, Pascal?
Watch out, Clara.
Failure. 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 Failure.
Not pressing the
Failure.
add button.
Failure.
No, for our button.
Pascal.
Right.
No, he's running away.
Clara.
Pascal.
Johnny,
Did he
like a
run us towards
man.
Rivet Town? Let's follow him.
No.
Yeah, we need
Clara.
to
Just leave it to me. I'll order the robots to pursue this one.
make sure that it doesn't hurt anybody.
No, Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Oh.
Please leave Pascal to me. It was my decision to keep him in the first place, so I must take full responsibility.
Saying, oh, I don't remember that.
I'm certain Pascal won't do anything to harm anyone. But if something goes wrong, please let me handle this myself. Please, Mr. Svarog.
What?
Can you enjoy the thought of erasing his data yourself? Let Clara handle it.
That's right. This all started with me and can only end with me. I'm certain Pascal would never do anything to harm anyone.
Clara, please tell me how you came to this conclusion.
Pascal possesses a quality that other small robots lack. It's kind of similar to the emotions we humans have. I've only ever seen this quality in Mr. Svarog. I feel a warmth from these emotions. I feel drawn to this quality and try to respond back in my own way. But I'm also aware that not all emotions in this world are positive. If there are too many negative emotions that go unchecked, then someone needs to step in and stop them. The only things that can stop such negative emotions are rationality and responsibility. This is a valuable lesson I've learned from Mr. Svarog. Mr. Svarog, I want to help Pascal overcome those negative emotions. I want to take on this responsibility. That way, I won't have to hide behind Mr. Svarog anymore.
I understand, Clara. I support your decision. I won't intervene unless the situation risks spinning out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Svarog. So, let's go.
Yes, let's go, Clara. You're doable. Alright, we're going to River Town. How the hell have I never activated that?
Look, Pascal's over there. Who's standing next to it? Hmm? Isn't that a grizzly robot? Let's go take a look.
Let's go Grizzly?
Pascal, who did this to you?
Thanks, Salmon Grammar.
Hurt. Pain. Hurt. Pain. Hurt. Hurt. Pain.
Clara, get away. This is a fragmentum creature. It's extremely dangerous.
A fragmentum creature? What are you talking about?
This is clearly a robot, just like you. Have fragmentum creatures involved into this level. This Sabata sent you. Spit it out.
I am on a standard patrol mission. I have not received any other orders from the network hub.
It's telling the truth.
See you, Lieutenant J. Thanks for stopping
Mr.
by.
made a promise to me, and he never betrays his promises. Could it have malfunctioned? It appears to be normal.
Please step back. I shall eliminate this fragmentum creature.
No, it's going to attack Pascal. We have to stop it.
Here we go again.
Detected. Commence elimination protocols.
Oh no! It seems to think we're as low.
Great. Nap time.
I'll enter misery.
As if there's anything else to fight.
Time for a shot.
What a headache.
Butterfly flurry.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tough luck running into me.
Naughty child. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Try that again.
Lance ablaze.
War flaming lance.
Forward.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch.
Glacial cascade.
Bro.
So you are afraid of me.
Morgan.
Lance at the ready.
I'll enter misery. I'll free you from
Butterfly
your disappear
flurry.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Here.
What a headache.
Oh, excuse me.
Nap time.
Damn, these are getting easy.
Phew. Luckily, the patrol robot and Pascal's cores are still intact. The big fella's shell is only slightly dented. Thank you for your help. The only thing that puzzles me is why the big fella mistook Pascal for a fragmentum creature. I can't figure it out. Well, let's not worry about that now. Anyway, I'll take this core back and examine it.
What's coming out, Kimmy?
Let's insert Pascal's core into the big fella's shell.
Claire transfers Pascal's core module into the Scratch automaton.
Language module.
Grizzly.
Connect. Connecting. Connection. Complete. Testing. Verifying. All modules working. Connected. Welcome back, everyone. Finally. Pascal has been waiting.
Pascal, you're back to normal.
It happened and he reached to work out our rewards. Ask him why he was stealing parts.
Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Pascal, could you please, explain why you were stealing parts?
Collecting parts. Returning to workshop.
Workshop? Oh, do you mean the tempering workshop in Rivet Town?
Been waiting. Repair. Follow, please. Pascal!
Ah, Pascal ran off. He went in that direction. I think he wants us to follow him.
Okay.
I think this place used to be a restaurant. One time, I found a bunch of canned food here. The vagrants in the camp were so happy. However, I've always wondered, the light here, why is it still on? This place has clearly been abandoned for a long time. Also, there's dust all over the place, but none of the equipment appears to be deteriorating.
I've been wondering about that too. Is it possible that someone lives here?
I don't think so. No one should be living here. I never saw anyone when I came here to hunt for supplies. Anyway, someone must be looking after this place. But who? And why?
Exactly, Kimmy, exactly.
Told you I could fight.
Naughty child, nap time.
Try that again. You can't run.
Don't mess with me.
My turn. I'll free.
Butterfly flurry.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tough luck running into me.
A sharp scythe needs target.
Hell yeah. I'm so strong to the point where like it doesn't matter on who I fight. I can still be able to take them down.
Oh.
Well, if I get Jeopard, Clara, Tingyun, and one of these 8 characters up, and then I'll have 2 teams. I really don't care to fight.
Clara, welcome back. Rivet Town. Look, isn't it shiny? Job, Pascal. Done. Nice.
Huh? Could it be? Pascal has been repairing this abandoned town?
Pascal, repair. Indeed. Waiting. Been everyone.
Is this why you've been stealing the parts?
Pascal, collect. Non-stop. Rivet Town, repair. Non-stop.
It seems that Pascal was stealing parts because he wants to repair the town.
Have you been waiting for us?
Waiting. Everyone. Pascal, non-stop. Leave everyone. Come back one day.
Has Pascal been waiting for Rivet Town's evacuated residents to return?
Have you been repairing the town?
Repair. Been every day. Pascal, use, can, everyone return.
Pascal has been looking after the town so that everyone can go back to their previous lives when they return.
So why did you bring us here?
Shop, tempering, here, base, Pascal, secret. Parts, store, enemies not here. Place safe. Scared, no need, everybody.
Ah, this appears to be the secret base where Pascal keeps the parts. Although we now know why he took them, there are still many unanswered questions. For example...
Why does he want to repair the town? Why is Pascal being treated as a fragmentum creature?
Right. That bigger robot said that. How strange. I wonder if we can find any clues here.
Rivet Town, live, Clara. Tour, feel free, please.
A well-maintained CRT display device, though covered by some dust, is still functional.
This must be the result of Pascal's meticulous repairs. But the little fella doesn't really need the monitor, does he? Hey, those look like handprints on the side of the cabinet. Human handprints. Could this monitor have been recently used by someone?
Was this making sound? Book pages and letters are carefully cut and put aside. Whose content varies from tales for children to outdated political news.
These pages are so neatly cut out. Oh, and they smell like geomarrow fuel. Is there someone here in Rivet Town doing this? Or could Pascal have collected the pages and put them together? Huh? What's this? A diary? Wow, such neat handwriting. No, wait a minute. I think this was printed onto the cover. Could it be Pascal's?
Could be, cause look at that. There's blanks. Even more blanks, hot damn.
Pascal.
It all makes sense now. What should we do now?
So that's what happened. Let me think. How about we go over Pascal's whole story again, from the start?
Charges throughout the whole story. His backup tower was activated after the incident in Rivet Town, and it woke up to discover that Rivet Town has been abandoned. He decided to collect parts, repair the town, and wait for everyone to return. Around that time, Pascal became sentient. You recalculate your thoughts to Clara.
That is correct. So, Pascal used to be a robot guardian of Rivet Town. Pascal's backup power was activated for some reason shortly after the residents were evacuated. It woke up to discover that the whole place had been abandoned, so it decided to collect parts repair the town, and wait for everyone to return. However, for some reason, Pascal keeps getting attacked by his fellow robots because the automatons think he's a fragmentum creature.
Maybe Pascal has gained sentience. Could it be possessed by a fragmentum creature?
I'm not sure, but I suspect Pascal's tormented sense of self stems from him being constantly attacked by his fellow robots. The module used to detect emotions was frequently damaged, eventually turning him into a small robot that did nothing but collect parts.
That's probably what happened. Why is Pascal being treated as a fragmental creature?
I don't know. I can't find the answer in Pascal's diary. Pascal, why do your peers keep rejecting you?
Big brother, Clara, tour, enjoyable, is it? Pascal, collect parts, ready, continue. Or, wait, instruction, next.
Pascal's consciousness does not appear to have returned to the level shown in the diary.
Big brother, Clara, Rivet Town resident. Pascal, protect everybody.
I see.
Aww.
Thank you so much, Pascal. You can stop gathering parts for the time being. Just stay here and wait for us to return and give you your next orders, alright?
Pascal, affirmative. Be good. Wait.
Let's go back to Mr. Svarog and talk about what to do next.
Alright. After this goes, I'll end off the stream. And I'll go live later for the kitchen event.
So, that's what happened, Mr. Svarog. But there's one thing I don't understand. Why is Pascal being treated as a fragmentum creature?
This robot has been repairing itself using fragmentum-contaminated components for an extended period of time. Therefore, automatons connected to the base network recognize it as a fragmentum creature. This is a minor issue that can be resolved by replacing components. Do not worry.
I see. Has Mr. Svarog ever witnessed a similar incident anywhere in the network?
No. Network-connected automatons regularly clear out muddled information in their core modules. The likelihood of a robot gaining sentience beyond control is approximately 0.12%. For those that aren't connected to the network, the chance climbs to 3.23%. Please keep in mind that these probabilities are only estimates. Over the past 700 years, this has never happened in the underworld.
So you don't know what to do either, but the robots here appear to be quite intelligent. I can't believe such an improbable event has actually happened.
Actually, I do. Contrary to popular belief, improbable events that are easily disregarded frequently result in catastrophes. Given that automatons can still develop emotion modules using their own processing power, I have a backup plan in place.
Mr. Svarog always takes all factors into account and handles problems logically. I can't do that myself yet. So,
I don't think anyone
what
could.
should we do with Pascal?
It is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network. I will maintain the robot's core module and repair its hardware once it has been integrated into the base network. There is a greater than 97.2% chance that this robot will return to normal after the bad sectors and muddled information are removed. However,
but what about Pascal emotional intelligence? That sounds like an excellent plan to me. I know there has to be a catch.
But once the formatting is complete, Pascal's emotional intelligence will vanish.
correct.
Is there no other option?
This option minimizes both internal and external losses. Although Clara's account indicates that the robot is relatively stable, the assessment based on the computations shows that both the risk of Pascal crashing and the amount of muddled information are increasing when it approaches 100%.
I understand. But I don't think I'm ready to give up on Pascal just yet. We've helped Pascal find compatible hardware. If we can eliminate the muddled information without damaging the sectors linked to his emotional intelligence?
You know the chances of that are incredibly low, Clara.
No. Svarog calculations are extremely precise. How do you generally get rid of muddled information? In all honesty, I don't understand.
No, I can't just give up. There has to be another way. Maybe there's another way. We can install a lock in Pascal's core. Clear the redundant data and locate the core sectors that are still intact. Then we can install a new suite of operational programs. This suite of programs can regulate Pascal's behavior and prevent him from hurting people. With this method, we might be able to retain as much of Pascal's emotional intelligence as possible while keeping him out of trouble. If we can keep Pascal's emotional intelligence, I might be able to teach him to treat people with kindness. What do you think, Mr. Svarog?
This procedure is theoretically viable, but there are risks. It will not eliminate the muddled information. Additionally, the newly installed programs may be later contaminated by it. In other words, because we cannot monitor the robot outside of the network, this approach can only guarantee Pascal's stability for a brief period of time. The probability of the robot crashing again is around.
And if that happens, I'll do it again. And if it happens again, I'll go through the exact same steps. I'll guide him and fix him. No matter how many times it happens, I'll be there to help Pascal.
But
give
he
Clara
will forget about you,
hepatitis.
Clara. He will repeatedly forget you, as well as all the emotions and memories he has
Okay, about Shane
previously
Hira, how you
accumulated.
doing? Hepatitis to you.
His limited storage capacity will eventually become completely overwritten by infinite copies of muddled information in an everlasting cycle.
Yeah, way to get
Clara,
the billing for
the
this, man.
challenge will be tougher than you can possibly imagine. Are you sure this is the path you want to take?
So everyone, gotta go AFK, so now. I'll BRB ASAP. I'm back. Sorry for the waits. No, don't cry, Clara.
There's no need to rush to a conclusion. The variable in Belobog's fate is still here. Perhaps he can suggest the best solution.
Okay. I trust your judgment.
We trust your decision.
Both have provided their solutions. Svarog thinks that formatting Pascal's data and integrating him into the base's network is necessary. But doing so will deprive Pascal of his special emotional intelligence. Although it may sound cruel, this approach best prevents Pascal from posing a threat. Clara thinks she can use programming to control Pascal's behavior and to prevent him from causing harm while keeping his emotional intelligence intact. However, this doesn't address the root of the issue, and it also requires Clara to devote much time and effort to Pascal. Although Clara will use Pascal's emotional intelligence to help guide him in the right direction, Pascal could still go out of control in the future. In addition, Pascal has a history of stealing, even though he never caused any harm to anyone. This is also a major concern. What is most important here? I need to think carefully and choose one solution. Then persuade the other person.
Convince Clara's daughter to take up the other's plan and decide on Pascal's fate.
Clara proposed that you should choose Outsider. I respect her wish. Have you made a decision about how to handle Pascal?
Can you give Clara idea some thoughts?
I had anticipated this possibility. Tell me what you think.
Pascal's emotional intelligence is important for research purposes. Pascal is similar to you, no? It has no malice and will not hurt anyone.
I understand. You believe that Pascal's emotional intelligence, derived from his own computational power, is no different from mine. I am currently still unable to conduct a thorough analysis of human empathy. However, I recognize the importance of respecting such emotions. Clara believes in you as a variable. Either way, your input will be taken into account. I'll keep gathering information and calculating new possibilities. Do you have any other insights, Outsider?
Clara's determination cannot be underestimated. Emotions are priceless. You said you tried to make Clara wish come true.
People Clara's age do not usually take on overwhelming social responsibilities. To ensure that Clara grows up well, I've always avoided overburdening her. But if Clara insists on taking on such responsibilities, then I have no right to object. There's no need to discuss this any further. If you insist on using Clara's solution, the Svarog base network will completely support you.
My choice will have a direct impact on the outcome. I should mull it over.
We'll go with Clara's idea.
Pascal, we're back.
Pascal, good. Waiting. Waiting. Further instructions.
Now, please be a good boy and don't move. Pascal, we've got Mr. Svarog to help treat your illness. He'll help you recover.
Illness? What is illness?
Red and black.
But Pascal not move and recover. How?
Mr. Svarog, let's get started.
Understood. The protective programs are ready for installation.
I hope I made the right decision. Is it done?
The programs were successfully installed. The robot will require offline maintenance and will be unable to communicate for some time. We can return to it later.
I see. In that case, let's go back to the base.
I think it's over. I'll check in with Clara later to see what's up.
Oh, yay! Claire is on the ship. Claire is on the ship. Claire is on the ship. Blerp and the Sun complete companion mission and rarely affectionate.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I still don't have enough for this. But are you free now? I want to talk about Pascal. Are you still sad? Okay, what do you want to talk about? Actually, I thought a lot about it. I just don't understand. What is Pascal? Other robots think Pascal is framed as a pragmatum creature. Mr. Svarog thinks Pascal is a regular robot. Pascal doesn't even know what it is itself. I think Pascal could even be a human. Big Brother, what do you think? It's a robot. You think so, Big Brother? Yep. Pascal does look like a regular robot, but Fermentum creature, robot, human. What is the difference between these? Some Fermentum creatures can speak and behave like humans. While Mr. Spada looks like a robot, he also can speak, think, and even express emotions, I guess. So how do we tell what is us and what is them? Through empathy, through biology. There's no difference. So that's how it is. That's probably the only way we can draw a clear distinction between us and other things. I don't feel so lost anymore. Thank you, Big Red. That's adorable. Although I haven't done all 3 hours, I'm just gonna be streaming Genshin later on. I'm gonna be streaming the event, whatever I can do in order to make sure I can do the rest of the event. Now I might just do the Abyss during the stream. So see y'all later on, and see y'all in the stream later on. Make sure to turn the notifications out, and I'll be back. I'll see if I can get a special PNG for the thumbnail instead of my 3D model being it. See if a PNG helps with more views than just using my 3D model in the thumbnail. I'll try to do that whenever I can. Thanks for watching. Smack the like button if you like Kayla's. Subscribe if you have Silly and you enjoy playing as her. I shall see you later to the Elemental Nation, another Hoyoverse adventure, and add Asha. Have a sauce.